Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I wanted to make one more video talking about the Saints Row reboot and specifically highlight another reason on why it's a major disaster. Now, as I'm speaking right now, that trailer, the Saints Row reboot reveal trailer has 33,000 dislikes. And actually the gameplay reveal that they actually showed the other day has 13,000 dislikes. So even when they showed gameplay, the game has massive amounts of dislikes. And so what I did the other day on YouTube is I was looking up old Saints Row trailers, and I was looking for my favorite Saints Row 2 trailer, and I found it. And so a lot of people argue that Saints Row 2 is the best in the series. That's in my opinion. I think Saints Row 2 is the best Saints Row game in the series. And so what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you guys the Saints Row reboot trailer, and I'm going to compare that to the Saints Row 2 trailer. Now, you guys are going to see a massive difference, especially for people that never played Saints Row 2. It's not even comparable, the two games. One of the games you can clearly tell, when you look at Saints Row 2, you can clearly tell this is a Saints Row game. You can clearly tell this is a gangster game. Even if you've never heard of Saints Row, when you watch a Saints Row 2 trailer, you know that's a gangster game. However, though, when you watch this, the Saints Row reboot trailer, what they showed, this is just a joke. This is like, I just can't take this seriously. So here you go. We'll take a look at this, and then I'll add some commentary at the end and my final thoughts on this.
Kev, got eyes on the buyer?
Yep. Here he comes.
And I got the dealer. Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
How's the patient?
I'm about to take the bandages off.
Is it really you? Do I know you? We gotta get you out of here.
About time your burnt ass woke up.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm great.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
How about my world famous chili con carne? Hey, guys. What you got in the... Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding?
You need me. The hell I do. I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
They place prophets in jail and...
That's the road?
It is now. Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronan, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
The Saints used to own Stillwater. I think it's time we give those other crews a wake-up call. So save your rations and seek some shelter. Only strong is the weakest fear that themselves are.
You guys actually hang out down here?
You definitely need a stripper pole in this bitch.
Definitely.
First break out like malaria.
See, we need him for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of... Go! I'm talking to you! After him!
Think that a couple of washed-up bangers like you and Gat have a chance against the Brotherhood?
We'll see.
Get some of our boys and kill them!
The Saints are out of control.
We're dealing with violent criminals. Are you really surprised they might do something, I don't know, violent?
Kevin! Hey! Asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
If it wasn't for me, you would have died on that street corner.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been in a goddamn coma.
But I guess that makes us even.
Not really.
So I think that most people watching this video can agree that the Saints Row 2 trailer looks so much better than the Saints Row Reboot trailer. Even though Saints Row 2 is a 2008 game, it's a 13-year-old game, it looks so much better than the new game. And the reason that people are so angry with this and just so outraged is because Saints Row has basically had two games, Saints Row 3 and 4, of basically the same thing, the crazy over-the-top action, with Saints Row 3 starting it, and then Saints Row 4 did it even more. And then Saints Row 4 had the Gat of Hell DLC, the Save Santa Claus DLC, forgot what that DLC is called. I think that's How the Saints Save Christmas or something like that. But anyways, the game just went so crazy over the top, and now the game toned it down a little bit, but it's still pretty much over the top. It looks like a Fortnite game. The game's very cartoony. You don't have that gangster feel at all, that gang feel. It's not here at all. Not at all. And on top of that, the main cast of characters in this game, they look like a bunch of hipster college kids. That's what people are really annoyed about. The rival gang that you actually fight, it looks like they're called the Panthers. These guys look much more like a gang, and they should in fact be the main protagonists instead of this gang of college kids that we have. I mean, what is there? Is there going to be a mission in the game in which you skip class to steal futuristic rocket launchers? Is that what there's going to be in this game? So people just aren't happy about this cast of characters. I mean, I have here on the screen, take a look at this. I have the new cast of characters on one side, and then I have how the Saints used to look right here. Now, which one of these look like a gang? Tell me, guys. Which one of these are you taking seriously, and which one of these aren't? Because I can tell you, the old Saints were a real gang. That's what they were like. And this is what people want. This type of gameplay, this type of game. Take a look at this.
Dumbass cracker went and shit all over this wall. We just cleaning it up.
Hector says buenas noches.
People don't want this.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight? How about my world famous chili con carne?
And I think that, in my personal opinion, the reason that I think this reaction has just become so negative, and it's gotten even more negative, and it's going to get more and more negative, because I can't see them spinning this at this point, them trying to turn public opinion on this. People are pissed, is because people want an actual gangster game. A lot of the people that were excited for the new Saints Row game, a lot of these people were hoping for an old-style reboot of the series, like Saints Row 1 and 2. When we saw that graffiti on the wall with all the different gang symbols, we thought that it was going back to Saints Row 1 and 2 style. We thought that they were going to reboot the series. And that's why people got so excited for it. It was the long-time old Saints Row fans, the people who haven't played Saints Row for years. that were looking forward to this game mostly. And a lot of people also think about it this way. A lot of people have been eagerly awaiting GTA 6, and they're pissed that GTA 6 has had no info for 8 years, and so people want something else, another open world crime game that they can play, and so they were really looking forward to this game being revealed, but then it turned out into this. I mean, just remember how Infinite Warfare, you know, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, when that game was revealed, it basically got like so much dislikes, like the most disliked Call of Duty trailer of all time. The reason that got so disliked is because all they kept doing is they kept doing a futuristic game constantly, futuristic this, futuristic that, over and over again, and then they went even more with that. They went into outer space, almost trying to copy Halo, and people said, enough of this. I want Call of Duty to go back to its roots. I want a modern shooter. I don't want this spaceship futuristic combat, and that's why the reaction to Infinite Warfare was so negative. And this, you can compare that exactly to this. That's why the reaction is so negative. It's because people wanted an old school gangster game. They're sick and tired of this over-the-top cartoony action. They want an actual serious game with a pretty good story. You can have funny moments at times. You can have some over-the-top moments, but don't push it. Actually have a serious story. Have dark moments like in Saints Row 2. Have characters die. You know, have brutal moments in the game, brutal deaths. Not this, because these guys, I can't take these guys seriously. These guys are not a gang. These guys are supposed to be cold-blooded killers and are supposed to build a criminal empire in this city. Really? It seems more like they're going to be late for their next class. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know I made a video already ranting about Saints Row, but I just wanted to make a second video just really comparing the trailers and just show how much the game has changed. And it hasn't changed in a good way. And so I don't know how Volition can really change this. They're going to release this obviously now, but you know, my best opinion would be, you know, scrap these current characters, bring in an actual gangster characters. That's what people want, and the reaction wouldn't be so negative, but I can't see them turning this around at this point. They can show us all the gameplay they want, but I don't think that's really gonna change it, because you could have the best gameplay in the world, but yet you could have terrible, boring characters, and people aren't gonna like your game. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.